It just happened. The United States and Israel have officially launched a massive coordinated attack on Iran. They're calling it Operation Epic Fury. But Tehran is not backing down. They have already launched a massive wave of retaliatory missiles at allied bases across the Gulf. The 12-day war was just a warm-up. This is the main event. And if you are sitting there thinking your 401k or your savings account is safe, you are dead wrong. This isn't just a geopolitical crisis. This is the financial reset they have been preparing for. Welcome to the Collapse Sentinel. I track the geopolitical shockwaves before they wipe out your portfolio. Just days ago, the nuclear negotiations in Geneva completely collapsed. The U.S. demanded Iran dismantle its nuclear facilities. Iran refused. Now explosions are rocking central Tehran. Civilian airspace across the entire Middle East has been shut down. The chessboard has been flipped. But while the mainstream media is obsessing over the politics and the military hardware, you need to look at the math. Wars are not fought with just bullets. They are fought with currency and supply chains. Let's talk about the Strait of Hormuz. 20% of the entire global oil supply flows through that narrow 30-mile choke point. With American bases in the Gulf under direct fire, that oil supply is effectively held hostage. If Iran decides to mine that strait or sink a tanker, crude oil doesn't just go to $90, it shoots well past $150 a barrel overnight. When oil spikes like that, the cost of everything you buy skyrockets. Shipping costs double, groceries double. The inflation they told you was under control is about to roar back with a vengeance. And here is the terrifying part. The Federal Reserve is completely trapped. If they print more money to fund this new war, inflation goes to double digits and the dollar collapses. But if they raise interest rates to fight that inflation, they crush the banking system and force a catastrophic recession. It is a lose-lose scenario. The system is running on fumes, and this war is the match that will burn it to the ground. So, what is the smart money doing right now? The billionaires and the central banks? They aren't panicking. They prepared for this. They knew this powder keg was going to blow. For the past 2 years, central banks in the East have been hoarding gold and dumping paper U.S. treasuries at a record pace. They have been repatriating their gold back to their own soil. Why? Because in times of total war, paper money is a liability. It can be frozen, sanctioned, or inflated away. Tangible, physical assets are your only lifeboat. Here's your playbook before the markets gap down on Monday morning. Step 1. Cash and energy. If cyber attacks hit the banking grid, ATMs will go down. Keep physical cash on hand, top off your vehicles, and secure a backup energy source for your home. Step 2. Secure your physical supply chains. The price of food is tied directly to the price of diesel. When diesel spikes, the grocery store shelves empty out. Get a 3-month supply of non-perishables today. Step 3. Move capital into hard assets. The flight to safety has begun. You need to get out of the blast radius of the US dollar. I am talking about physical silver rounds and fractional gold in your own physical possession, not a paper ETF. The world just changed overnight. The collapse isn't a theory anymore, it's live on your screen. Smash subscribe and turn on the bell. I will be tracking the market fallout minute by minute, and you cannot afford to miss the next briefing. Do not get caught sleeping. I am the Sentinel. Stay frosty.